Alright, today we're gonna learn about JavaScript string object methods, right? It's a global object. In the global object, right, JavaScript global object, there is string object, and in that string object we can get methods or object functions, which is called methods, right? So whenever you have a value that is a string, you can use these properties and methods of the string object on that value. All right, so let's start. Let's make something first. Let's make a variable, right? And let's call it message. Make it a string, and we're gonna say, I don't know, let's say I went to the supermarket today. All right, so first we're going to talk about a property of the string object. So it's called the length of property of the string object, right? So we're going to console log it and see how it works. Console log length. We're going to use the length property on the variable message. Right, so let's see what it does, right? I'm pretty sure you already know what it does, but still. So 32, right? 32. The length of this variable message is 32. And I wanted to make sure you guys know that string index, this is the when message length is outputting 32, is starting the count at 0. I is 0, index 0, 1, 2, 3, and I'm pretty sure it's 32, including this thing. All right. All right. So let's get into a method this time, because we just did the property. Length is a property, right? So let's do methods right now. So we're gonna console log it again. Console.log message dot to upperCase, right? Message dot to upperCase. I'm pretty sure you guys kind of have an idea what it does. So here, I went to the supermarket today. Awesome. See, and we can also do another method quite similar, right? To lower case. I went to the supermarket today, right? So what it does is pretty much to uppercase and to lowercase. It changes the string to uppercase characters and to lowercase characters, right? So we're done with that method. Let's just carry out this time. So what are we going to do this time? Let's do another method, charAt, right? Or charAt, whatever you guys want to say. I usually say characterAt, right? Because it's easier for me to understand. So what it does is takes an index number, right? Index number as a parameter and returns the character found at that position. All right, so let's see how it works. charAt or charAt. So let's say I want to get t, right? This t 0. So it starts at 0, and this is a blank space. So but it also counts as 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see what's at 7, right? T, character at number 7, index 7. So T is at index 7. All right, so we're done with character at. It's pretty simple. Let's do this time indexOf, right? Console.log. I don't know why I keep deleting the console. I can just easily just delete the methods and rewrite it. But still, let's go with it, right? So indexOf. What does it do? it returns index number the first time a character or a set of characters is found within the strings, right? So last time we counted to 7 and found out that t is at 7. However, what we can do this time, we can do this time is just write it out, t. What do you think is going to return? Let's find out. 7 index of. Or you can also do 2, right? And let's say if there's another 2, right? So when you put the 2 inside this method's parameter, it's going to return the index of the first TO, not the second TO, the first one. All right. All right, that was simple. Let's cut it out. Let's do another one. Let's do similar like lastIndexOf. So lastIndexOf, right? What does it do? Returns index number of the last time a character or a set of characters is found within the string. So the last example I just gave, 2, right? So if we want to get the index of 2, we're going to get this 2 because this is the last. Oh, no. This is the first 2. This is the second, but here's also a 2. So this 2 is going to return 2 because this is the last 2 in the string, right? So let's see. So the string was 32, the length of the string, right? So 32, 31, 30, 29. So let's count it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I'm not even sure why is it. I probably mistakes, but whenever you do a 2, it returns the last 2, right? I'm gonna show another example that's gonna be a better example. Here, so right. So what we're gonna do is message to index of, let's say ME, right? Because home, the home, and this is the ME, home. But it's the last index of me or ME, so it's going to return this index, right? 13. So M and E is going to start at 13. So let's count it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So ME starts at 13, right? M starts at 13. All right. So that was kind of confusing. I don't know if you guys caught it, but that's how you do the last index stuff. Now we're gonna do substring. Let's clear this out. Let's do the before message, right? Because I think that was easier. Home sweet home, right? So console.log, we're gonna do a message. Substring. It's not that, substring. So let me let me explain what it does. Returns characters found between 2 index numbers where the character for the first index number is included and the character for the last index number is not included. Those were some big words, right? So let me explain it with code. So what we can do is start at 0 because H is like at index 0, right? 0. We're starting at 0. Substring is, let me just explain, right? Excuse me. All right. So 0, 1, 2, 3. What happens? What will happen if we do 3? Because that's pretty much sounds good, right? Because 0, H, 1, 0, 1 is O, 2 is M, 3 is E. So that's home, right? So let's console log in. No, it's home. It doesn't work like that. Like I said, character for the last index number is not gonna be included, right? So we're just gonna plus 1 it, like 3 plus 1, 4, and voila, we got it. Home. Nice. So let's cut out substring and let's do another one. This time it's gonna be it might be a little confusing, but I'll try to explain the best as I can. So this is gonna be the split method, S-P-L-I-T, split method. Don't worry about that. Let me explain what it does. Right? When a character is specified, it splits the string each time it's found, then store each individual part in an array, right? So if we just put like this, you know, there's no space in between, so it's like saying this. So H is like, right, just simple H. It's just like that, H, then O, then M, just like that. What if we wanted to get the whole word, like just this one, then this one, then this? We just put a space, right? So it's saying spacing out the words, like home, then space out, right? Like this. Spacing out. Home, spacing, then this, then sweet and home, and it's putting into an array, right? Right. So split is done. So next is trim, right? Trim. Home, sweet home. So what it essentially does, it's probably the easiest one, is like if you have like space like this, it's just gonna trim this white spaces. The trim method will just trim these white spaces, and it's just gonna look like this. So what it removes white space from start and end of a string. So if you have white spaces like that, it's just gonna remove that. So trim is donezo. Our last method is the replace method. Replace. So we're gonna take, let me explain what replace does first. It finds and replaces. It takes one value that should be found and another to replace it. By default, it only replaces the first match it finds. Alright, so let me see. So if we do home, like I said, it's gonna match the first it's gonna match the first one, right? So if we do home, it's gonna match the first one, home, and we're gonna replace home with outside. So it's gonna say outside sweet home, right? Let's just say hi, I am someone. We're gonna replace hi, right? Hi with maybe howdy. Howdy, I am someone. So that's it for today, guys. This is my first ever video on JavaScript. I hope I kind of made it clear for you guys to understand this string object methods and one single property length. Please comment down below and let me know how I did, if what video I should do next, and yeah, just like the video, maybe subscribe, and please let me know in the comment section, because I will make that video, whatever you guys comment. Thank you.